I feel like roasting a marble team. Sure, I'll take a look at this terrible team. Team Light. Where do I begin with them? I guess let's start off with the Season 1 qualifiers. Team Light were one of 16 teams who competed in Group B of the inaugural season's qualifiers. They started off with a gold, then got 2 bronzes in events 3 and 4, even though they took a last place finish in balancing. Since their performance was really good in the other 3 events, it was enough for them to get second place overall in the qualifiers. Surely after that spectacular performance in the qualifiers, you're going in with a shot for the overall podium, right? Or start off with 4 bottom half finishes in a row to start off the season, including another last place in balancing. What is it with you and balancing? A mediocre finish in the bobsleigh, but that's alright because you've still got a long way to go until the end of the season. And hey, look at the positives, at least you didn't DNF like 5 other teams did. Congratulations, you got your first gold medal of the season. That could be an indication of many great things to come for this team. Let's see what else you can do for the rest of the season. Or just return back to your form in the first 4 events, including a DNF in the funnels and a disqualification in block pushing. Why did I think that this team even had any hope of finishing in the top half? A solid few finishes in these 3 events, but you're still in the bottom 3, which isn't surprising considering how poorly you've been performing this season. But I believe in you, you can climb up the table. Or just completely collapse with 4 bottom 5 finishes in a row, with your highest finish in these events being 12th in swimming, but a last place in synchronized racing and 2 15th place finishes in archery and high jump. This team's been so disappointing, in fact, that they didn't even show up for high jump. So Sunshine, their coach, was sent to the track, who absolutely did nothing when they had their chance to shine. Can't wait to see how they disappoint us in these final events. A good 6th place finish in football, but having to stick to your form, you end up getting 15th in the elimination race and then 14th in collision. You've been doing so terribly that going into the final event, you've cemented your spot in last place, being a total of 40 points behind 15th place Sky Seahorses. You even end up firing your coach during collision, and your spot in the Consolation Cup with the other B-League teams was confirmed. You haven't got anything to play for in the final event, and Ray takes a 6th place finish, leaving you a grand total of 41 points behind 15th place Sky Seahorses. How could you be that bad? Oh, you think I'm done talking about you, but no, this is only the beginning of it all. So you send out Ray to the track, and you finish in 15th. It's only the beginning of the tournament, so you can do better in the next few races. Dark takes 2 10th places in a row, taking 12 points from the 2 races they've competed in, whilst Ray, on the other hand, has only taken 7 points, with only 1 more race for them to compete in, which currently puts them in dead last, because of course they're there. Dark and Ray take 14th and 11th in these races respectively, leaving them still in last, being 9 points behind 15th place. Ray cements their spot in last in the individual standings, taking only 12 points. Dark saves the team from last place with a silver and puts them up to 15th, above a fellow atrocity of a team being the Sky Seahorses, who I'll get to sometime soon. But as for this team, maybe they'll spark in Season 2 and surge back up to the top. What What am I even saying? How could I ever have hope for this disgrace of a team? They'll probably finish in the bottom half of the Consolation Cup as well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. I'm so close to 500 subscribers. Can we get there?